Let's tell them about the upcoming live event we've got going on. You're at all my live events, and what's happening in this live event, and then we'll give them the URL as to how they can find out about it. So Chaffee, give the folks an overview and I'll fill in the cracks.
Absolutely. Hey, I'm excited about this upcoming, it's a 3-day boot camp. And what I love, especially about your live events, Jay, is that it's not just some live event that you go across the country and multiple different cities and multiple different states and just teach people how to do stuff. We're in Atlantic Beach, North Carolina, because that's where your properties are. That's where your team is. That's where you do your business. And so when people come to the boot camp, they get a live view of how you do business. They get to learn how you systemize and automate your business. They get to learn how you work with your team, and some of your team members are there. And we're looking at your actual properties on a bus tour on the first day. And so people get to see how you found the deal, how you purchased the deal, what you're planning to do with the deal. And then you also get to see some properties where the deal's done and you fixed everything up. And, we get to go through and see what you've done. And so again, it's not just some properties that we found on the MLS somewhere and just showing you stuff. It's actually your deal. And so if people want to learn how to do real estate the right way and copy what you do and systemize and automate their business the way you do it, then they need to be at this boot camp.
Absolutely. Another thing that's different about this real estate investing, actually the name of it is the Jay Connors Real Estate Cashflow Conference. All right. I have private lenders at the event. And in case you don't know what a private lender is, I teach and show people how to get the funding, not relying on banks. That's why it's got nothing to do with your credit, your income, etc. And so private lenders will be at the event for you to meet and network with and visit with them, etc. The bus tour that you mentioned, these are our houses, as you said. On the second day, we'll be teaching the 4 pillars of my business and success. So how do we find them before other real estate investors even know they exist? How we fund them, how we flip them, how we sell on rent to own if we want to, sell any house in 3 days or less. And then the third day is all about automation. All right, so it's about the wealth, it's about the freedom. It's just not coming to learn how to do another job, J-O-B. No, this is about creating what you want your life to look like, and real estate investing is the vehicle that will get you there very, very quickly. So don't make the mistake that Chaffee and I did, as we talked about on the previous show. Don't go about this business on your own, particularly when you're starting out, okay? If you are a seasoned investor, you want to get to this event. It's free. My land, you can't beat the price. It's free. There's a measly $97 registration fee, but this is an event valued at $2,997, which is industry average, $1,000 a day, but you get to come for free. Also, what we have at the event, Chaffee, and one of the big reasons you're there is we have free one-on-one strategy sessions. Take a second and tell everybody what happens during the strategy sessions, please.
So this is available to all the students, all the attendees that show up. And this is where the attendee and their business partner, whether it's a spouse or an actual legitimate business partner, gets to sit down with either myself or one of the coaches that we have there and tell us what's going on in your business and their business and in their life. And we'll find that sometimes it can be something really simple that we can help them with, or sometimes we need to put together a plan or a strategy to help them overcome some of those challenges. And that's our purpose, is really just to sit down and focus on them and their business and their life and how we can move them forward.
And I tell you, Chaffee, I've seen it time and time again, and you have as well, up close and personal, because you are doing one-on-one strategy sessions yourself. And talk about the aha moments that people have. Just at the last event, I think about Scott. I think about Travis. I think about Greg. I think about the other students that really had transformational experience. And that's what we want. That's what the live event is. It's experiencing it hands-on, as we talked about, instead of going, and trying to read a book. So, Chaffee, let's give out the website. Everybody go check it out and get registered. It's July 30, 31, August 1st. That's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The website is www.jayconner.com/, all in lowercase, Money Podcast. Money Podcast.